Yo, yo, what up? It's your girl Joy, the Hip Hop Powerfon, and today we'll be discussing Jupiter's retrograde transit in the sign of Taurus. Now, Jupiter, the planet of gambling, chance, abundance, knowledge, wisdom, okay? We'll be backtracking in his retrograde period beginning on Monday, September 4th at 10:10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, in the sign of Taurus. Yes, Taurus is a social earth sign and Jupiter is a social planet. Okay, it takes Jupiter several years to complete its full orbit around the sun. So Jupiter gonna be in Taurus for a little bit, but luckily retrogrades for Jupiter aren't that bad. Okay, so Jupiter, the planet of chance and gambling, only make smart choices. Like if you are absolutely positively sure, okay, then go ahead, risk it. You'll come up on top, no problemo. Okay. Gambling is kind of like relatively protected during Jupiter retrograde period, so you don't really have nothing to worry about. But don't be risking your family, your house, and your cars and all of that crazy stuff. Don't be making no big moves like that, okay? But Jupiter is also the planet of travel. So you might want to double back to somewhere you've been, somewhere that you like to go to that makes you feel comfortable at home. Okay, Taurus, home. Tauruses value family very much. Okay. So yeah, let's see what else we got. We are going to be using the Elemental Power Tarot for this reading. I'm trying to think of what else do I want to tell you? Nothing much, nothing in particular. I ain't gonna hold you, you know. So let's get started. So let's see what we got here. We've got 4 months of September, October, November, December, January. Okay. And off top, we're starting with the Ace of Cups. This is beautiful. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? It's like the water is the hand that is giving you all of the emotions. Your heart is like squirting. Okay. Let me stop. The heart is exploding, okay, with water, with emotion. It is like overwhelmed. Jupiter is the planet of big, big, big. So are we going to get some big love here, making waves, okay? An opportunity to make some waves in your heart chakra. Because, I mean, like, this is like a real heart shape here. We'll see if it's a love reading. We will see. We will see. But right now, you know, it's something that you love. Self-love, okay? So maybe it's probably likely just a breakthrough. Because, you know, water, when I think of water and this big wave, I think of things like the water waves crashing in, breaking those boundaries, okay? Cards to look for. Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter, and Jupiter rules Sagittarius, so Temperance might come out as well. So let's see. Tell me more about this Ace of Cups here. I love it. It's making my heart chakra go crazy. And we get the Moon in reverse, darling. Moon in reverse. You would think I know the Hebrew words on these cards by now, but I don't. And it's just so funny because, you know, Uranus is retrograde right now. And Uranus is all about the future. And here you see, if I move my fingernail, a UFO in the background. Okay. Okay. But the moonlight is being reflected into this water here. We have this pumpkin. And as you all know, we're getting ready for the harvest season. We have the full harvest moon at the end of September in Aries, the initiator. Okay. So There are some things that are coming to light. And if you flip this card over, it is literally a reflection of what we are seeing when the card is right side up. It's still the moon, it is still the trees, but really it doesn't even look like the moon. It looks like the sun actually, okay? Sunlight. And it is definitely a full moon here. And full moons, we just came off of the super blue full moon in Pisces. Okay, the moon is associated with Pisces. So I think we're kind of like on the other side. The other side of the game. Gambling, game, risk, okay. Cues Erykah Badu, but let me get the Hebrew word from out of the book here, if it will let me. Transformation, obviously. We're on the other side. We have change. Oh, I didn't even say the Hebrew word. I just said what it meant. Because I don't want to butcher the words. Quaff. Qoph. You know, I do my little sprinkle at the bottom. Shout out the E40s. But yes, we are on the other side. So instead of living for head, okay, your brain, your thoughts, we're living for our heart now. That's where the Ace of Cups comes in. We are more tapped into our emotions, your intuition. You are not that black and white person you used to be. You understand that there's a gray area and you need to be able to work within the gray area as well. Some people only see is yes or no, wrong or right, but there's nuances to everything and variables count, okay? But give me more on this Ace of Cups. I don't know why my heart chakra. I don't know what is going on up here, but I'm feeling something. I'm feeling something, okay? Something is happening to me. And this is Page of Cups. Let me check. Y'all know this deck still confused me a little bit, but I'm pretty sure it's Page. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's Page. Because the King and Queen have a more ornate crown. And it's not a knight. Page of Cups. You don't want to get lost in the waves. We've also recently in some parts of the country had a hurricane. Okay, and some places are ravished. Okay, water is very strong. Emotions are very, very strong. And so now that you know how to navigate them, okay, young Page, okay, it makes things a lot easier now that you are able to go with the flow of the feeling. You recognize that you're feeling something, you acknowledge it, you allow yourself to feel it, and you move through it, which is healthy. That's what adults do, okay? But let me just double check and make sure it's the Page. Yep, not worried. Okay, let me flip back to the page. Yes. You might even be overwhelmed by emotion, but what is going on? All these cups. What is happening? Four of Cups in reverse. You at one time felt like you didn't need a heart. You were fine as the Tin Man, being cold and calculated. You were fine being a hollow shell of yourself, but you have decided to transform and be a human being and feel those feelings, okay? Feel the emotions instead of being ungrateful and angered that you even had to have a heart. Okay, some people don't want to experience any feelings whatsoever. They want to be numb to the whole experience, but you are not allowing yourself to be a full human being when you deny yourself emotions and feelings and going through the motions of feeling those feelings. Okay, you are denying yourself an important part of the human experience. Emotions are what drive you, what move you, what motivate you, okay, what keep you going, whether it's anger, sadness, happiness, curiosity, okay? All of those things move you and allow you to go forward in whatever endeavor it is that you are working. You go to work because you're motivated by whatever that is. You feel like you need money, okay? Feeling broke is not it. Don't nobody want to do that, okay? That's sadness, that's depression, you know. Even whether you like your job or not, okay? It's part of being an adult, so you got to deal with it, okay? Those are part of the emotions. You got to rationalize, okay? Angry that you got to go to a particular job, but you would rather deal with these frustrations than be sad and broke or on the streets and homeless or whatever that is, okay? So let's see. Oh, let's see if that comes up. You were just a Scrooge. You didn't like feeling any kind of emotions. More cups? What is going on? 2 of cups. Right side up. But that's good. Love. Again. We go from ace to 2. 1 to 2. We graduate and we moving on up, baby. Okay. So 2 of cups in exchange of love and compassion. But where is this happening? Like, how is this happening? Why is this happening? More cups. This is the 8 of cups. Oh, you're happy you walked away from the 10-man life. Okay? You walked away. You realized, like, look, I can't keep this up. It's unrealistic, essentially. So... and it made you happy. You're more compassionate, more empathetic, sympathetic, okay? You understand what people are going through. You feel for them, okay? You feel with them, okay? And you realize that's making you more human. It is allowing you to expand your relationships with people. Oh my gosh, look at that. You liking other people, you being relatable to others, okay? And not putting up a guard, okay? You are allowing people in, getting to know you. Oh, that is so sweet. Now, whatever's in my heart has now moved into my solar plexus. Yes, right above the navel here. Yes. Why is it working its way down? Yep. 8 of Cups. You left that 10-man life behind. I mean, because really these cups, we assume like, oh, they're gold. It's a heavy metal. These are chalices. They could be so cheap, made of tin or aluminum. Those are still metals. Okay. So, yeah. You walked away from the hollow man life and you are now experiencing life through the lens of a new person. I was just about to say, can we get something other than cups? And lo and behold, Taurus energy comes right on out, being represented by the Hierophant, wise teacher. Okay. Oh, I gotta look and see what this Hebrew word is too. Temple. You are realizing that your body is a temple, and that emotions ground you in the human experience, and there is wisdom, okay, that comes with emotions. You had a relative of a friend of yours pass away, and so you give condolences, and then you think back to when you have lost a family member or a friend, or the likelihood, because somebody got to die, okay, and how you would feel, and you put yourself in their shoes, and that is where the wisdom comes in, okay? You don't have to experience anything directly to always gain something from that. You can live vicariously through people in a healthy way, okay? So let's see. Hierophant is Wa, W-A-W. Connection. It allows you, everything I just said, to connect to others, okay? Jupiter is a social planet, okay? It comes with the territory. You are connecting with others through your emotions. And it doesn't always mean sadness. You can connect through people through happiness, but be aware of trauma bond, and we are staying away from that, okay? But sharing positive experiences with people allows you to bond and connect and build a relationship, a rapport, in a positive and healthy manner, okay? You have to worship these experiences. You have to be grateful for these positive experiences, because you've had your fair share of unhealthy experiences with humans. We all have. We've all encountered someone who crossed our boundaries, someone who took advantage of us in some way, or someone who just wronged us, okay? But you cannot allow those bad experiences to harden your heart and keep you away from people who are healthy emotionally, okay, and allowing you to experience positive connections with the other people. The softening of said heart. That is beautiful. Let's go this way and this way. Let's move out. Oops, sorry, Frankie. It is more cups, yes. 7 of cups this time. Savon au corps, sabon au corps. Now, in the past, you probably had an issue discerning between good people and not so good people, which is what caused you a lot of strife. You probably felt like every person that I pick or choose to engage with always turns out negative for me, so you just cut everyone off, okay? But your intuition is a lot stronger now because of that super full blue moon in Pisces, okay? Pisces is all about intuition, okay? So your discernment is a lot sharper, okay, now that you are older, okay? So you won't necessarily have that problem anymore. You'll know which people to choose and who to pick and who to stay away from, because you can tell by their vibe, their aura, everything about them is gonna be red flag, and you're gonna be like, I'm too old for this, ain't got time, no. And that is in reference to all relationships: family, friends, co-workers, romantic relationships, all that, okay? Even your relationship with yourself, please. Dang, 3 of cups. 3 of cups. 3 of cups. But we are celebrating because you got the sharp of everything I just said about the 7 of cups, okay? You have the discernment now. So now you're gonna revel, okay, in those positive experiences. You're gonna be having abundance of positive experiences with other people. It could even be a random person on the bus. Y'all might chop it up for a little bit and realize y'all got some stuff in common. You might chop it up with the Uber driver. Y'all laughing at something, okay, on the subway, on the train. Y'all both rolling your eyes at the same person, okay? Little stuff, little social cues like that allow you to increase your faith in humanity, okay? Dang, this is going good. I'm just trying to think, do I need to even pull any more cards? Let's do two more for the road, okay? Close it out, Joy. Close it out. Okay, and we got two good ones, two good ones. We did not get any pentacles, but luckily we got the Hierophant here. But we got 2 of Swords and the Strength card in reverse. 2 of Swords. So now that your defenses are down, okay, but you are still sharp, okay? And it's right under the 7 of Cups, okay? Your discernment is there. It's sharp. You have sharpened, okay, your intuition over these last, I'll say 8 months since the Strength card came out as number 8, okay? You have allowed yourself to be able to make clear choices as to who you allow to be in your life. It is a privilege, okay, for people to experience you as in this human experience. And that is a form of self-love, deciding who can come in and out of your space, who you let be a part of your life, okay? And Strength card in reverse. And you're reveling in it. I'm going to show you a right side up. Look at this line. Look at him. He looks so cute and tame. He really looked like a domestic cat up in here, like, but don't get a food. He's still alive. Okay? Okay? You see what I'm saying? Leo energy, confident. Okay? You are confident enough to know that you can relax and you don't always have to be have your guard up when it comes to meeting new people or even engaging with people from your past. You know how to handle them now, okay? Strength card in reverse. I mean, you're stronger than you've ever been. Emotionally. We don't need the King of Cups to come out with all these cups. There is strength in being tapped into your emotions, and that is what you will be learning these next 4 months. Okay? Yes, yes, yes. All of this is just like a realization that you can engage with others and not be disappointed. Okay? But let's see what this Hebrew word for the strength card is. Strength, where you at? Teth, purity, pride. Because you're a pure soul. You're a pure spirit. You're a good person. And you deserve to have positive experiences with others. You deserve good friends. You deserve good everything. Okay? Good social exchanges. You deserve everything it is that you desire in your relationships. Okay? And that feeling is back in my heart now. Like it went down and it's back up. Okay? Oh, heart chakra. I love that for you guys. Let me see. Heart chakra. Thyroid. Oh, yeah. Jupiter retrograde. My throat is like a little something right now. You might be susceptible to thyroid issues. So be careful out there, okay? Go to the doctor, get whatever you need to get, do whatever blood tests. They don't need to really check your thyroid. They can check your thyroid with a blood test. I've had it done, okay? And took some CBD, and I'm good. I'm straight. I'm A-okay, okay? So I hope this reading was everything that you needed to be. And it's so funny, 8 and 18. The difference is 10. Jupiter retrograde on what? 10, 10. 10 is knowledge and cipher. New beginnings and endings. Okay? No more 10 man. Okay? We feeling it all. We feeling it all. And this is going to transform us and make us more human. Okay? All right, y'all. See you next time. Peace.